Friday night under the lights was really cool. I don't remember where we started, 30 something or whatever. And I think we drove up to about 19th. Car really, there at Martinsville, the paperclip racetrack, your car's got to really turn good, rotate in the center, and had great forward bite. We just had a really good Toyota Supra there. It was a pretty awesome race car. Unfortunately, they've had a couple of cautions, and I didn't know this. My spotter didn't relay the information, but NASCAR warned everybody, when a caution comes out on the restarts, the lap before the restart, you can choose the bottom or the top side. And usually you lay back, I don't know, 4 or 5 car lengths from the car in front of you, and your spotter's telling you, hey, go low, go high, just whichever line you can advance a roll or two, And the outside's not a bad place to be there at Martinsville, if you can advance a couple spots. And I guess NASCAR had came over early in the race after one of the restarts and warned everybody, if you lay back on the front straightaway before you get to the choose line, there's a choose line, you got to choose low or high. If you lay back too far, we will penalize you. Well, I had no idea. So anyway, we got a great race car. We're making our way through the field. Everything's going great. A lot of people in front of me, their cars don't rotate that good. They make it really tight. And I was able to turn underneath them and get the inside lane and make a pass. Well, right before the rain came, they had a caution, and we stayed out. I don't remember if many people pitted, but the choose lane, my spotter's saying, hey, go high. So, man, I went high, but before he told me that, I had fallen back probably 4 car lengths from the car in front of me. Well, man, next thing you know, I'm going down the back straightaway. My spotter says, hey, man, you've been penalized. You got to go to the very back of the pack. I'm like, man, for what? We didn't pit. What are you talking about? He said, man, I apologize. That's my fault. They had warned us early on that, you can't lie back. You got to be right behind the car when you're choosing, So I'm like, man, we went to the back, and I was able to pass 7 or 8 cars before the rains came. I think I got back up to 27th, wherever, 26th, whatever it was. The rain came, got rained out. We came back Sunday afternoon, lunchtime, and started the race. And, man, God, I had such a different car. During the day, sunshine, lot warmer day, sunshiny. And, man, our Supra, that baby wouldn't turn for nothing. I mean, it wouldn't turn, couldn't get off the corner. And we probably pitted 12, 13 times. Carl Long, my team owner, was my crew chief. And, man, we worked on that thing. We worked on it. We'd go to the back. He'd make some changes to it. We'd pass 4, 5, 6 cars. And he said, what do you think? I said, man, it won't turn. Bring it to me. Next caution. We'd come in. Nobody else came in. He'd make more changes to it. We'd go all the way to the back. And finally, the last part of the race, last 30 laps, my car was doing what I needed to do. And we were making some ground. We just ran out of time. And we finished, luckily, 22nd, which not very good, but it was pretty ugly before we got the car working like we needed to. So it was a fun weekend. And we finished, and we loved it. It was a great race. And it was